Hey guys, and welcome back to Positive LNY. My name is Adriana Nakia, and I am the founder. Most of you have noticed that I took a couple of weeks off. I was working on my website and working on all my products and perfecting my formulas and everything. So that took a lot of time. So I'm coming back with a video on basically the things you need to start a business and the essentials of a business. I got 20 things for you. You will see me looking from my notebook because I wrote down everything. I try not to forget anything, so I wrote it all down. And I got some examples of some things like laying around right here, and other things I'll kind of put pictures right there. I put a picture or something if I don't have it on hand or if it's like too big for me to carry. So speaking of notebook, the first thing you're going to need is a notebook. Boom, notebook. Get you a notebook and write down everything, your thoughts, your feelings, your ideas. Everything should go in this notebook. Like my notebook is jam packed full of stuff. Oh yeah, and I'm extra. I have little tabs. Like, it's been through a lot, so that's why some of my tabs look a little janky. But yeah, but not only a notebook, but a computer or a cell phone. It's going to be essential, like, for real. Number 2, you need to figure out what's your business niche. So what are you selling? What are you providing? What is your business based on? Who is your business for? What age group? Just figure those things out, because if you don't know what you're providing and you don't know who you're providing it for, you're probably not going to be successful because you're starting off wrong. Number 3, set a budget. So starting a business, especially a DIY business, is very, very expensive. It doesn't have to be, but for me, it was. And creating a budget would help you decide, no, I probably don't need that, or oh, I could wait on that, or instead of using this or doing this, I can do this. So I didn't really have a budget. My budget was just like, all right, when I run out of money, I can't do anything else. That was my budget. So take it from me. Start a budget. Number 4, get you a business name. Get a business logo. So most of you don't know, Positive LNY came from my journal. And I put a picture of it right here because it's in the other room and I'm not getting up right now. So it came from my journal and I put it right there again. And it kind of grew from there. It was like a journal, then it became a YouTube page, then it became different other products, and I was just like, it just was a snowball effect. So then from there it was a logo. So just business name and logo. Number 5, set deadlines. So when do you want to launch? When do you want to start your business? And then you set deadlines from there. So I want to take all my pictures by this day. I want my products to come in by this day. And the way shipping is right now, you need to be a little lucid on those shipping dates that you expect products to come in, because I've been delayed quite a few times from Amazon on the shipping time. So just be as patient as possible and as loose as possible, if that's a thing, with the shipping times. All right, number 6, get a P.O. box. Now, if you plan on having your own website, it's going to ask you for an address, and you want to provide your P.O. box address because the address goes on like your shipping labels or your packing slips. Your address will be on there. And so you just want to get something that is an address that's not where you physically live, because it's not safe. Number 7, since you're separating your addresses, you need to have a separate bank account. Definitely. You don't want your business and your personal bank account to do too much intertangling, because that's just not good. Get you a separate PayPal, a separate Venmo, a separate Cash App. Just keep everything separate as possible from your personal life and your business life. just to keep down confusion. I'm gonna put my notebook right here. Number 8, do your website. Start a website. So I use Shopify, and Shopify is the bee's knees for real. I know, I took it back, but Shopify is amazing. Like, it's like an all-in-one. I've used Squarespace. I've used Vistaprint website. I've heard about Big Cartel, I think, and none of those have anything on Shopify. Just none of them. Shopify is amazing. I'm not getting sponsored from this. That's like a thing people say, but I'm not getting sponsored for this. I just really like Shopify, and I recommend you use Shopify early. Open one. You get a 2-week free trial, and you're gonna need those 2 weeks just to learn how to navigate and work Shopify. It's not as easy as, or maybe it's just me, but it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be to do everything that I wanted to do. And I did my whole website myself. Everything you see in that website is all me. The pictures, I took all the pictures, I edited all the pictures, everything was me. Number 9, inventory. So you've already told yourself, okay, I'm going to provide this service, or I'm going to sell this thing. You need inventory. So make a list of things you're going to need. So for me, I had to make a list of things I needed to make my products. Most of you might need vendors. So make a list of vendors you want to contact to get clothes. I know there's a lot of clothes boutiques, or lashes, lip gloss, accessories. I got one earring on. I just realized that I have one earring. Yeah, okay, it's cool. Get you a list of vendors and compare prices, compare quality. But for me, I make my products. I make my sugar scrubs. I make my oil rollers. I make my candles. So I had to make a list of ingredients I would need for each item. And once you get those that list, then you order your physical products, or you make your physical products. So me, I have my sugar scrubs. This is Serenity, and it comes with a cute little spoon and everything on it. And I have candles. Ooh. And all of my candles come with like crystals and flowers in them. And we'll talk about more. I'm not trying to really. And then this is my oil rollers. So with cute little labels. Can you see the label? Yep. So having inventory on hand really helps, but for me, I try to make it either when it's ordered, or like right before, when I know, hey, this product is really selling, let me make some ahead of time. So I try to do that. All right, number 10, you have inventory. You need to have a way to keep track of the inventory. So with Shopify, if you have like physical items on hand, Shopify actually will keep track of your inventory for you. But if not, like for me, I can't say, hey, I have this many jars. Shopify will only keep track of how many of Serenities I have, not how many jars I have, or my essential oils. Everything I make has essential oils in it. So what I had to do was create, and this is one that I actually use, I had to create like a list of essential oils with the sizes, and then I go through and I count how many of what size I have. And that's crucial to a business, to know what you have. All right, number 11, you need shelves, you need bins, you need a way to keep your products organized. So, drawers, something. Because what you don't want to do is just have them all junky and put somewhere, and now, your clients or your customers are getting junky products. Like, I was sent my earrings. I'm glad I noticed it, because it goes back to organization. My earrings, I put my earrings in these little bucket type things. So I created these. I made 26, one for each letter. And I used to, with my daughter, put things that starts with their letter in these. But now I use these for my earrings. So I have a tracking system where it's for the earrings, and I know I is queen. These earrings right here that say queen. and I open them up, and I have my little baggies. So I ordered something from Amazon, these baggies from Amazon, and they came like all just bent and crinkled and stuff. And I was like, I can't use these. I'm not giving my customers folded and bent bags. You know what you do with it after you receive it from me is your business, but from me to you, oh, it's gonna look right. It's gonna be right. Like, that's just me. But yeah, like, you see how it's nice and smooth, and that's because I have a way to keep up with my things that is going to be handled with care while it's still in my care. So get shelves, get organized. All right, number 12, which I don't have, but a label maker. Now, I know I've heard a lot of things about Dymo label makers, but I just use Avery. Like, I have a whole stack of Avery products, and that's what I use to make my labels. Number 13, you need a way to do bookkeeping. That means all your receipts, everything. Now, I haven't perfected this, but for right now, I just have a folder on my computer, on my laptop, and all my receipts, I copy it to make it a PDF, and then I put it in that folder. Now, I've heard of QuickBooks, but I didn't really understand it, so I was like, I'm not really investing in something that I don't understand. I feel like once my business grows, then it might be worth the investment, but as of now, she gonna do it herself. So number 14 and number 2 was supposed to go together. My bad, child. But number 14, figure out whether your business is going to be a sole proprietor, which means it's based off of your social security number, or an LLC. Right now, I'm just a sole proprietor. Is that how you say the word? I'm pretty sure that's how you say the word. And get a W-9 with that. Number 15, take professional looking pictures of your inventory. Take good quality pictures with good lighting of your inventory. That's what's really going to sell your products. Because if your pictures look like trash, then people are going to think you have a trash product and you're not going to sell. So just make sure you really, really, really look at those pictures and think, now would I buy that? Don't think about, man, it looks good in person. It looks good in person. No, how does it look on your website? Because your customers hadn't seen it in person. Hello. Number 16, marketing. So you have pictures, you have different things. You got to tell the people. The people don't know. So for me, I did social media. So I did Facebook, Instagram. I also gave out free samples of some of my sugar scrubs. Like, it was like this size. And I'll be selling these too. But to start off, they were free. Sorry, you missed it. Sorry. But I had a 4-pack, so it had the calm in it, it had the positive energy, a little cup of serenity, and then it had tranquility. So I gave out those with little cards in them. I also created flyers. So this is the front of the flyer, and this is the back of the flyer. So I created flyers and word of mouth. Like, you'll be surprised. Hey, tell your friend to tell your friend about my business. So, I mean, word of mouth is always still a good thing. Number 17, get some business cards, some product labels, and some thank you cards. So, these are my thank you cards. And I keep all of my labels and stuff, like, very organized. I keep all of my labels in here. And these are my thank you cards. Boom. When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. And I want my customers to really feel appreciated because they didn't have to spend their money with me. They didn't. They didn't have to try my products. They didn't. And they chose to. They believed in me enough to give me their hard-earned money. And I'm going to make sure it's worth their while. So I want to make sure that they know, hey, I appreciate you. Thank you. What number am I on? 18. So you're going to need shipping supplies. You're going to need a way to get your customer their products. So for me, like, I have these boxes. I have the little pop bubbles. I don't know what they're really called, but I just know people pop them. But I wrap my candles, like this is my candle box. I wrap my candle in a little poppy thing, and I put it in there and close it. But I have a little label and all that stuff to go with it too. I also use poly mailers. Now this is one of the bigger ones. Poly mailers. Yeah, this is a huge one. And if I'm delivering them, I put a nice cute sticker on the bag with my thank you cards and stuff inside. But this is my delivery bags though. I do offer delivery in or around the Memphis area. But also when you're shipping, you need supplies, but you also will need labels. Now I don't recommend you handwrite your labels, because when your business grow, and it's going to grow, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired of writing. So to start off, I have these. Like to start off, I have these shipping labels. And all you got to do is create a shipping label, put it in a printer, and it does it for you. Now I know some people had a Dymo, Dymo shipping label, but that's like $200. We're not there yet. So, you know, we're going to use this to start off with. When I get the other label, which I'm going to need because my business is going to be just beyond anything I could ever expect, then I'll review the, I forgot what it's like a heat. It does it with heat. I can't remember what it's called. And you're going to need a scale. So I have a bigger scale that most people have because I like the fact that this can be mounted to the wall. Not that my products are like huge, but I like that I could put it on the scale and put this on the wall and then look and see, instead of like having one of those cute little scales and I got to move products to see how much it weighs and stuff. But that's just me. And I'll link this down in the description box, and with everything else too, from where I got it from Amazon. With most of my products. And don't forget, when you're setting up shipping, compare shipping rates. Like, see what's cheaper, USPS, FedEx, or UPS. Just see what's cheapest. And yeah, I just snapped at my child because he's flicking stuff and making noise. So y'all caught that moment, and I'm not editing it out. I'm not. Number 19, make a list of tax deductible expenses. So one thing I did was I made sure, okay, what is tax deductible? Boom. I'm going to keep a list, keep track of all these things that's tax deductible. So when taxes time come around, I'm not trying to find stuff. I know what I'm claiming. I know what I can deduct. So just make sure you're keeping a running record of that. And I'm not the biggest expert on tax things, and I still have a lot more research to do, but I know, I need to know what's tax deductible so I can know what to keep track of. And then the last thing, and I'm gonna let you go. Number 20, relax. Like, it's okay. You're gonna be successful. You've put in the hard work, you've put in the dedication, you've put in the time, the money, the effort. Like, relax and chill. That's all I can say. Like, it's imperative to keep stress down. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I promise I wash my hands when I make products. I don't be sneezing around y'all stuff. I promise. Oh, another thing, I want to show y'all my shirt. This is one of the shirts that I make. This is the 7 P's of life. Like, yes, it's beautiful. That's one of the shirts. So I do wear my own products. Rocking my earrings, rocking my shirt. I'm actually wearing my money oil right now, so you can't really smell that, but I am. If y'all have any questions, please email me, positively.com or positively@gmail.com, or message me, comment down below, send me give me some comments, give me some feedback, add some tips, add some essentials to it. Just let me know. All right, y'all, don't forget to subscribe, because this is just episode 1 of the Entrepreneur Blog. So just let me know what y'all think, what you feel, and good luck on your business. And y'all have a good one.